Good evening on this hot Monday, and yeah, we hit 92 degrees today in Corpus Christi. These numbers are going to be above average here, not only this week, but possibly into next week. And unfortunately, you see that sky, there's no rain in it, and I don't see any rain in our forecast, at least through Sunday and possibly all of next week. So our rainfall amount for the year, our deficit is almost to 5 inches, and I just checked the combined lakes total. It's at 43.8, so that's coming down, and when we get to 40%, we know we go into stage 1 water rationing. All right, so I'll see if I can get this computer to budge here. There we go. We'll see those temperatures, and we are sitting at 87 degrees right now in Corpus Christi, feeling like 96, but look at Kingsville. The heat index is still sitting at 102 at Kingsville, 104 Alice. That wind really picked up today again, 25-mile-an-hour winds in Corpus Christi, and that'll be the case again tomorrow. Lows tonight dropping down into the mid to upper 70s in our inland areas, and at the coastline near 80 degrees tonight. A warm, sticky night, but that breeze will be blowing right along the coast tonight, and that'll continue to stir up the air a little bit. But tomorrow, take a look at the temperature and the heat index forecast for Corpus Christi. It's going to be a hot, sticky day across the area as we see those high temperatures reaching 94 from Corpus Christi to 100 degrees. These are forecast highs tomorrow for our inland areas and coast side, upper 80s to low 90s. Now, we have to factor in that humidity, and we know that makes it feel hotter. This is the heat index forecast, and look at that. We see that heat index, or feels like in that dangerous zone when it gets above 105, and that's exactly what we're going to see inland, topping out 104 Corpus Christi tomorrow. It's just going to be hot and sticky everywhere, so we got to remember to drink plenty of liquids, take a lot of breaks if you're going to be out in the heat, and slow it down out there, not only tomorrow, but it's going to get a little hotter later in the week and for the weekend. The winds, you could see, those are going to die down tonight, and then they pick up again tomorrow, but they still blow pretty good along the coastline, near 20 miles an hour tonight, and then picking up 20 to 25 again tomorrow. So another windy day is in store for tomorrow. If you're heading to the beach, moderate rip current risk again. We're looking at a 4 to 5 foot surf, and that wind at about 20 miles an hour tomorrow. All right. There it is, the big heat dome. It's not going anywhere either. That's going to be with us for a while, and as it does, it's going to continue to give us this hot, humid weather and very dry conditions across the area. So we're not going to see a lot of change with that in the near future. But in the tropics, as you know, we had the first tropical storm of the season. That developed this past weekend, but it didn't develop until it got out into the Atlantic. So Alex was a tropical storm. Now it's been downgraded. One thing I'm going to be keeping an eye on next week, some of our medium range forecast models indicate there may be some development in the Gulf, but that also may hinge on what the Saharan dust does, because there is a plume of dust heading toward us, and that does tend to decrease tropical activity. Nevertheless, this will be in our sky probably by next Sunday night or Monday. So we'll be watching for that dust layer as it moves in. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast then. I don't even know what to say. Heat, humidity. It's going to be windy tomorrow and Wednesday. The winds die down a little Thursday, but then they pick up again by the weekend. And again, that heat index up to 112 this weekend inland.